Okay, so we'll shoot 5 rounds, and I'll be videoing the MagnetoSpeed chronograph over here and put it in the bottom of the screen just to show what those numbers are for each shot as I take the shot. So we're going to shoot 5 times like I said, and then we'll just look at the averages and you know, the high, the low, the standard deviation and all that. So this is again the Hornady 140 grain ELD match rounds. This is what I'm using with this AeroPrecision rifle that's got a 22-inch barrel. It's the Ballistic Advantage 22-inch barrel. So I've been shooting a lot mid to longer ranges. For me it's long. It may not be for a lot of other people. There's guys that shoot just crazy far, so that's not me. I'll probably shoot around 1,000 yards with this rifle, and so I want to make sure that it's chronographed correctly for the rounds that I'm going to use to shoot with. So these MagnetoSpeeds had a lot of good reviews, so picked one up, and now we're going to see what these rounds will be out of this rifle specifically. So it comes on the box. It shows you kind of what they got from it from the factory. I believe it was 2710 feet per second from Hornady. So I'm expecting something around that. They usually use 24-inch barrels when they're chronographing the rounds at the factory. This is a 22-inch barrel, so it's going to be a little bit different. It also may be a little bit different because it is a gas gun instead of a bolt action. So anyways, all that to say, we'll shoot 5 rounds and see what they look like. Okay, so 5 shots down. We'll look at the MagnetoSpeed and see what it calculated for us. Give me 1 second. Alright, so these things are pretty easy to use. Just got one button and you're able to cycle through everything. Really easy instructions to use, and there's a lot of videos out there for it, but I won't go into any more detail about it. Let's look at our data. So our average is 2648. We got a high of 2660. And then the low was 2637 with a standard deviation of 10. And an extreme spread. Our extreme spread was 23. Okay, so we've got some good videos coming up in the near future. I haven't been able to get out much recently because the weather here in Texas has been terrible. It's been just raining non-stop, and this is the first day that we've actually had some sun. So I needed to get this rifle chronographed because I'm going to be shooting it at 1,000 yards. That was my my initial plan with this rifle, was to get it out and shoot it at 1,000 yards and then kind of go from there. But I have a few other videos that I plan on doing in the future coming up, right along with that one. Whether it be the ballistic gel, where we're comparing those two hunting Hornady rounds at 300 and 500 yards. And then I also have a Tikka TAC A1 that I plan on shooting and taking it out and seeing how far I can get with it. So a lot of fun videos coming up. You guys who are subscribed, just be looking out for them, because within the next few weeks I should have at least a couple videos coming out. So be on the lookout, and we look forward to getting you those videos.